Hello and thanks for joining us 2K Sports fans for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got Richmond and New York. And so off the tip, it's New York. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for Richmond, we've got Dominique Wilkins. Yao is out there with Griffin. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Harden in at the point. Here is Harden. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession.
16 seconds on the shot.
Harden against Payton. Fires the 3. Griffin kicks to LeBron. Harden outside. Outside Wilkins. There's the triple. Good. Wilkins has got 5 points so far.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
James wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Wilkins. Can't get it to go. Good D by Payton. The drive by James. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And the shot is good.
Not really the shot they were looking for, but still they got it to go.
Here's Harden on the wing. Again, the miss by Harden.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc. That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Drops in the tray. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James. New York shooting their first free throws of this. And the first one drops. Durant hits them both.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Harden with it. Now Payton defending. And another 3 from Harden. Harden's got 6.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
New York calls timeout. here's New York. LeBron drives in. He feeds it to Yao. Another miss by Yao.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Griffin's shot is off. And here is Payton. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And that misses. That would have put him up. They get it again. Outside Durant. Another shot. And he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 9.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for LeBron. And then for Richmond. Mutombo, he's checked in for Yao. Green comes in for Wilkins. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. Snatched up. Kicks it to Porter. Offensive rebound. And Durant comes to help. The 3 from LeBron. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
That's his first personal
Beal's
foul.
checked in for Richmond.
Second team foul.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Mourning throws it down. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Griffin a screen on Durant. And here's Green outside. Now here's Durant. He's got 9. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
It's Porter outside. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Anthony Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Payton. And it's Dawkins. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Harden. That's good. Harden's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Richmond. Thompson dishes to Payton. It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Green. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Durant doing all sorts of things. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Well, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
Catching up on the changes for New York. LeBron, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Parker subbed in for Payton. Parker outside. Pass to Dawkins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now Now here's Beal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Puts up a three. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from James Harden.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here. You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Beal against Parker. Harden outside. The dish now to Beal. Lets it go with a three. Good. Beal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. A different look for New York. Yao, he's checked in for Dawkins. Mourning comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Payton in for Tony Parker. And then for Richmond, Anthony's checked in.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Anthony again this morning. Anthony's shot is off.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the inside. A reverse. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And Richmond making a change here. New York leading by 6. Durant with it. Wilkins picks him up. The shot by Payton. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
The drive by James. Back to Anthony. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
And he gets it to go. Yao's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter. You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Rebounded by Richmond. And here they come. Anthony, the pass to LeBron. Left side, Wilkins. James with it. Now Payton defending. The drive by James. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot's good by Anthony.
After digging themselves that hole in the first quarter, this club is starting to shoot the ball much better now.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a little while to work out the knots. I mean, they're starting to put it together. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here's Archibald. And he gets the bucket.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Durant for 3. No good on that last second attempt there. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. New York ahead, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
Setting the floor for Richmond. Griffin is out there with Yao. Then it's Wilkins. Then it's Harden. And it's LeBron in the two-guard spot.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
New York leading by 3. James with it. Wilkins picks him up. LeBron kicks to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here is Durant. He's got 18. Payton kicks to LeBron. Back to Payton. Pass to Mourning. Yao trying to break free. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got 6 points.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
Here's Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Durant. A different look for New York. Dawkins checked in for Yao. Garnett comes in for Mourning. And Kobe is subbed in for James. And then for Richmond, Rodman comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Porter in for LeBron. From deep, Harden.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game. Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Durant against Porter. Pass to Harden. For 3. Shot's good. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Launches a 3. The shot will not go. And New York will come the other way. Outside Durant. Right side Durant. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Vicious to Harden. Outside Rodman. And there's the feed to Porter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Rodman. He dishes it to Harden.
Well, he bailed him out with that foul. The shot clock was running low. He should have just held his ground and played straight up D and challenged the shot.
A different look for New York. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Dawkins. Klay Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Parker subbed in for Gary Payton. And then for Richmond, Tumbo is checked in for Yao. Green comes in for Blake Griffin. And Bradley Beal subbed in for James Harden. There's Beal with the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, You can see the correlation.
Bryant drives in. Off target at the rim. Shoots the three. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Beal. Beal's got 6.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Richmond shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the 2nd free throw. 19 seconds left to play in the 3rd. It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Green. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For New York, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Shooting for New York.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And here's Beal. What a play! Simply drains it. Now Payton. Payton is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Yao. Then there's Mourning. And it's LeBron. And the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's Richmond's ball. Trailing by 2. Wilkins dishes to James. To tie it up. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Richmond.
They'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Wilkins kicks to LeBron. And there's the call on Yao. That's foul number 2 for him. And Richmond making a change here. Here's LeBron. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now, they got a great chance to go ahead and close this game out because their offense is really clicking right now.
Yao with the block. They retain possession. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Harden with it. Guarded now by Yao. Harden against James. 3-pointer. Ross grabs the board. James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
That's been their bread and butter in the 2nd half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
And New York making a change here. Durant's checked in. LeBron against Harden. He kicks it to Yao. Feeds it to LeBron. Clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. New York leading by 3. James kicks to Durant. Back to James. Plenty of space. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
And there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And here's Harden for 3. They grab their own miss. No one near James as he lets it go. Yao kicks to Wilkins. From deep, LeBron.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And the pass to Wilkins. Shot to stop the drought. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to James. Back to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half was carried right over into the second.
Well, they've also really been down in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today. Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Timeout call here. Richmond decides to talk it over. They're losing by 7. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. And Richmond misses again.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
So as you guys can see, he's a big ass cheese, and he couldn't face the fact that he lost. So that's nobody else's problems but his own. I went 7-1, and yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good win. Big ass cheese, man. I tell you, the motherfuckers want cheese. I got number silver card. That's who I got for running that whole shit. That motherfucker was a big cheese. Big cheese. I'm actually gonna message him because, you know, you don't play like that and think you're gonna win games and then quit as soon as you lose. You don't do things like that. I'm sorry. You just don't. If I'm gonna take a W, I'm gonna take one straight up. Like you saw the way I played. Dude was a big ass cheese. Don't understand what's wrong with motherfuckers out here where they can't play straight up just to get W's. They got a motherfucking play like a bunch of glitch ass niggas. Glitch. Close. Oh, cigar. From my Diamond KD really can't do for me. Yao did his thing too. Alonzo did his thing. Alright, y'all.